Here is a requested tutorial on how to cut this stylish monostrap top. So to start, here is my pattern. Here is the shoulder to bust, under bust, waist and top length, right? So measure any top length of your choice. Now at the upper part of your pattern, you want to measure your shoulder measurement divided by 2. Then you're going to come down by 1 inch. From this point, mark a basic neckline of 3 inches. Now go ahead to connect this. After marking this, you're going to find your chest line, which is your bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches. Then I'll place my ruler to draw out a straight line. After I'm done marking that, I'm going to place my ruler and I'll draw a straight line. You can also measure what you have on the shoulder and mark it on the chest line. Now after you're done marking this, you're going to divide what you have into 2. Go ahead to mark the midpoint. From that point, you come out by ½ inch, place your tape and mark your bust measurement divided by 4. Now after you're done marking that, connect from the shoulder to that ½ inch and then all the way to your bust measurement divided by 4. So for this pattern, you don't need a dart, right? So I'll mark a basic neckline of 3 by 2 inches or 3 by 2.5, which I'll go ahead to adjust. Now mark your bust measurement divided by 4, add 1 inch or ½ inch stitching allowance. After you're done marking that, go ahead to mark your under bust measurement divided by 4, add your sewing allowance. Mark your waist measurement divided by 4 and add your sewing allowance. Mark your hip measurement divided by 4, also add 1 inch for your sewing allowance at the blouse length. After marking that, you want to connect from the under bust to the bust down to the waistline and to your hip point. After connecting this, the next step you're going to take is to go ahead to cut this out first. Then I'm going to cut out the shoulder and the armhole area. Now I'll spread this open and replace the neckline on this other side, including the chest line. From here, you can come down by 4 inches or 3.5 because what you have there is a bit high. Then you're going to connect it all the way to the neckline of your dress this way and you're going to cut it out. So go ahead to use your marker to outline this. Now after you're done outlining, you're going to cut this out. From the other side of the armhole or the shoulder point, I'm going to come in a bit and I'm going to connect this to the armhole. Now, if you notice on one of these dresses, we have like a pleat or a ruche at the shoulder. You can decide to slash that open and spread it out a little, then join it back to give you that little ruche. Now, after cutting this, what you're going to do is to go ahead to add an extension to the other side of the sleeve. That is the off-shoulder part of the sleeve, right? Now, you're also going to use the same pattern to cut out for both the front and back. Then you're going to attach an extension to this side of your armhole, right? You can cut it together with your dress or you can just go ahead to attach it later. That is, if you don't want to waste your fabric, you can just cut out a strip, add it together, add it to the main dress, and you'll be using this to cut for both the front and the back of this dress.